This could be a problem. Oh my God! They're going crazy!
The pose on the Evolution stage.
Largest tournament in history.
We missed you, FGC.
Evolution champion! This could be it!
He's
He's it! The crowd getting on their feet!
Oh my lord!
This could be a problem. Oh my God! They're going crazy!
The pose on the Evolution stage.
Largest tournament in history.
We missed you, FGC.
Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Thank you so much everyone for joining. Thank you for being here. Let's watch some Tekken, man. I'm so sorry. It took me a little while. I was actually working on something else. And yeah, there it is. Okay. So that's it. Okay, so we just whisked the match with Poke Chop, and he was playing the Josie, and he was going up against I believe Victor E with Lei Wulong. So that's what was happening. Ah, yeah. So that's what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. It's Tekken top 8 right now, and I think we're going into an ad break. All right, that's just my luck. So, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you caught the action yesterday. Yesterday was fun, but today is where the real fun stuff happens. It's going to be a long haul. There's going to be a lot of challengers, a lot of competitors coming in. We're going to see just how well our boys do. And by our boys, I mean the Pakistani boys. The guys who have traveled halfway across the world. Just 2 of them, I believe, for Tekken. And they're the ones over there, you know, representing. Obviously, no introductions for them. Like, we've got Vic Khan and we've got Arslan Ash, the defending champion. The one who has the target on his back. Everyone is gunning for him. So, it's going to be quite the scene when we see him going in action. There's going to be a lot of stiff competition, though. A lot of good people coming in this time. There's obviously, you know, there's the USG Donuts boys. There's Knee. There's JDCR. There's I'm Your Father. Everyone coming in, man. From all corners. And, you know, homeboys, Anakin, and Joe Crush, and Joy Fury. Everyone coming in, right? Cuddle Core coming in. So all these people going to be going up against some of the best in the world, right? And going to be proving their mettle. And their aim is to be number 1 this time. Their aim is to take down Arslan Ash and bring that trophy back home. So let's see how they do it. Arslan, however, is no slouch at all. On top of playing 2 games, he's been practicing rigorously. He's been playing out of his mind at home and abroad. So, and he's been having quite a lot of practice. Prior to this event, he was actually with a lot of people, you know, over here in Pakistan. I don't know if you remember, but we did have, we had Daniel Mato, and we had Kuiper over here, who is also, by the way, gunning for EVO. So Kuiper and Daniel Mato were in Pakistan training with Arslan. Daniel, from what I believe, is still here, and Kuiper is at EVO. Trained for an entire month and left on the same flight as Arslan. So that's what happened. That's what happened. So now we're coming down into the second day of EVO, where we will decide who goes into top 8 onto the main stage tomorrow in Los Angeles, Mandalay Bay. So, hope you guys are enjoying the action so far. I actually just got home a little while ago, right? Had some stuff to take care of. Want to be able to put on a post. If you haven't checked out my Twitter, I should actually put a link to that. I did have a link to that somewhere, but yeah, oh well. I'll just put a link to that later on. But So that's what's basically going on right now. So you can catch me on Twitter at @CapSilverFox, at CapSilverFox. I'm gonna be there. Right now, we've actually got some Tekken action going on. So from what I understand, Pokechop recently just took down his opponent, who I believe was named Victory. Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can pull up the brackets. Start.gg / EVO 2022. I hope that's the one. I hope. No, it's not. But don't worry. If I go home from here, maybe I can find it. Blinding light, isn't it? Right. So I hope you guys had a great time. You know, spent it well with family, with watching the tournaments so far. I actually had to get up 6 in the morning, obviously because baby, but also because I wanted to watch the matches. And I was really excited, man. I was so excited. Let's see. There's EVO Guilty Gear Strive. What? No,
Shout out to our partner Rushdown Revolt.
EVO 2022 details. I think I just go into this. They've just named Guilty Gear Strive as like the top game maybe because it has the most entrants. But alright, I'm gonna close this. And Tekken in progress. There we go.
Set you up to combo opponents like never before. Their alpha is available now on Steam.
Right, okay. So the game's still going on in the back.
The beta will have new stages and a new stance character. The chain-wielding assassin
Frank Sinatra Drive, Las Vegas.
Jimmy J. Tran in losers.
I'm so sorry, my computer's gonna be really slow. 50% of the pool's done. Oh my goodness. So we're in for the long haul. We're in for quite the long haul because you see this? This has to go, which is already 50% in progress. And then we go down to top 192. Then we go to top 48. And that's when we get to top 8. And when top 8 rolls in, that's when we'll go into the final day. Now, there's still going to be like a lot of upsets maybe. We will see some heartbreak. We will see some people going home. And that's just how it is, man. I'm really, you know, it's really unfortunate. But not everyone can actually make it right to the top. I see King of Fighters being in progress over there. I'd love to be able to check that out as well. But Tekken is basically what's going on right now. The pools. 64 brackets. Let's see what we got next. Alright, we already have someone. Oh, it's a blast from the past. It's basically Anakin versus Nobi. Alright, let's just start with this. Yeah, this is a really great feature that they did. They brought in this this whole thing about, you know, showing matches from the past. That's actually a great thing. Yeah. All right. Okay. Anakin really good with that down forward one. And the jackhammer, of course, and the one. Right. Okay. And already 2 rounds up, Anakin. Down back one. Actually very fast, 12 frames. Oh, what? Yeah. Jackhammer once more. Jackhammer actually leaves him quite a lot plus. Yeah, okay, so you sidestep that. Sidestep to the right? Yeah, sidestep to right. Oh, just look at that. Just pokes him out. Perfect. Takes down Nobi. Anakin, really good with that Jack. He's been playing that character for a very long time. Since Tag 2. Since I believe Tekken 6, maybe. So that's what's going on. Anakin is the favorite for the tournament. Obviously, the biggest hero in the United States. North America's champion, as it will. And he's always been around, giving a hard time to everyone who's coming in. Almost always makes it to grand finals for any tournament that happens, which is really great. And to be honest, Anakin is a real inspiration for a lot of people. He is the reason that Joe Crush is like, I want to prove that I am the best Jack. It's not Anakin. So he aspires to, you know, to take it up against the man himself. And that's the thing about it. You know, Anakin has had a lot of experience with this character. So much that he used to play Prototype Jack back in Tekken Tag 2, which I'm sure you all remember, and you know you can definitely find clips of you know, the matches online on YouTube. But he's been playing one of the worst characters with arguably the best that Jack has ever been. Jack, from what I hear in Tekken 6, was a beast, right? And Anakin played him perfectly. He played him beautifully, right? I was never myself a fan of Jack, but that's how it is. You know, he made me want to play Jack, and I did, and I figured out what he was doing, and I was like, yeah, you know what? This is pretty cool. Jack is a big, burly guy, and getting not the best to move around with, but in Anakin's hands, it just seems like, you know, there's literally no effort. No effort required. He makes it look so easy, and that's just the beauty of it, because Anakin is, you know, that's sort of movement that comes in, that only comes in with experience. You know, if you're really fit into that character, you really grasp into them, know their limitations, that's when you can use that big, beefy guy that's equivalent to the Bears and Craig Marduk, and fuck him around, and make him, you know, make him go toe-to-toe with Zafina.
Bad players, you know, it feels like everyone's good.
Baddies. All right.
Shout out Al Dia.
Let's have a look at it.
DFW Tekken scene. Trojan is such a fantastic.
And who's the
person,
opponent?
first of
Oh,
all. And then
oh, he's got an Aegis and a Labras lanyard. Persona 4 Ultimax.
This EVO, you know, you guys are
Man, I really wanted to be able to play that game. I played the first one. I didn't play Ultimax, but Persona 4 before Persona 5 was like one of my favorite games ever. I played it quite a lot. Almost beat it like a number of times, but every time, you know, something comes up and I just drop it. The problem, I believe, is is that I want the perfect one. I want the perfect, you know, max social link run, and I have to like go through the entire thing. The first time that I played it, I completely missed the Tower Arcana. I did not teach that piece of shit kid, and that's what it was. I missed that, and that was my bad, because one of the strongest personas in that game, Yoshitsune, who is Margaret's persona in the fighting game, he is insane with like the Hasotobi, and if you don't level up tower, you can't get it right away. So I had to painstakingly grind Hasutobi so much that, my god. Ugh.
Oh, he doesn't even have
Alright, so we've got Lily,
Ori.
and we've got Bob.
Is L3 a button on that thing? There's no
Let's see what goes in. It's going to the Violent Systems.
I'm confused. That was the craziest setup I've ever seen.
They're getting ready for the next battle.
Trojan versus Ymir.
It's gonna be a pad player versus another pad player. Right, okay, awesome. Man, really, you know what? A lot of respect to pad players. I mean, like, I play with pad. I've always played with pad. And the thing is that some of the things are not easy to do. Like, you know, try doing a perfect electric with a pad. It's kind of tough. Wild running moves, kind of difficult. Yeah, but you can do them. You know, we have a really great pad player over here, Walid Hassan, who plays Tekken. And for KOF, we got some great pad players as well, like Mr. Z and Yuri Honey. But right now, let's look at Trojan going up against Ymir. Ymir all the way from Malaysia, it looks like. Or is that Singapore? I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure. But Trojan definitely from the US. Using Lily. Stops on him. Yeah. Right, the movement. Bob, a Mishima character that not a lot of people use. Lily's sidestep is actually going to be really useful. Chipping down that Bob. A lot of Bob's, I believe a lot of Bob's movement is pretty linear. Yeah, see? Just like that. So he's just going to use the sidestep to his advantage, and he has to use a lot of homing moves. Yo, Lang Washer? No, that's not a Lang Washer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the uppercut. That's the Bob special. Bam! Oh, it doesn't go for the... Doesn't go for the Oki. Alright. Oh, range drive into the wall! What's gonna happen? Oh, misses it. No, it doesn't launch. And Bob closes it out. Ymir. Evening out the score. Alright. Lang Washer. Alright, she slides in. Bam. Oh, misses it and gets it in the back. But oh, launched up sky high.
Wonky, and this is what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yo, the blade blind.
All right, patience, blocking. Oh, then.
4-2 though. Ymir. Whoa, second one. Oh.
Wait, what? Did he just do like the delayed two?
Oh, that was sick.
Like the old ass Tekken moves? Really? He pulled out the old ass Tekken? That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yo, I gotta do something about this.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Ah, power crush.
Not a power
Bam.
crush too
And that's gonna
often.
take it to the wall.
Launch Punisher, Trojan.
Yeah, it is.
Nice read there.
Oh, that goes with the low, but no punish.
Yeah, that
Throw
was
break.
a big punish there, but
Mhm.
Ymir's playing it a little safe.
Gotta watch the lows, man.
Trojan back to the mix up against
Really
the
trying to
wall
clip
with
him.
70,
Oh no, see the linear attacks. He took a big gamble and
Trojan
takes
is
him
just
down.
Ymir
Trojan
nonstop
getting
with
up
the
1-0.
sidesteps. And they really wanted, that's really
Ah.
right there. So those two big
Pulls out the
moves
Lily
around
moves.
all those
Oh.
linear moves.
Yeah,
Oh.
man, shout out my DFW Tekken scene. You know, I gotta show love to the Trojans, to the Jacks, to the Beauties.
Oh, look at that. Look at
You
Ymir.
know, anybody
Not
else
phased
that
at all. Not
uses,
phased. That is a
anybody
poker
who's slipping
face.
my mind now, but my DFW scene, I wanna give love
And
to
he
y'all
knows
for
he's
sure.
confident
Trojan
in
is
his abilities. He
definitely
does
part
not
of that
want to show it, but,
team.
you know, he is
we
pissed
out
off
here.
as well.
Texas stand
I
up.
think that's what it is.
Texas has always been one
Oh,
of like the
there it is.
strongest Tekken
Into the
scenes out in
wall.
America.
Really annoying with that sidestep, man.
Nice.
Trade.
Beautiful from Trojan.
Come on, man. Langwasher.
Trying to play it safe. I mean,
Oh,
honestly,
yeah.
it's less about
Flies right into
not
him.
making so many mistakes as it is
Gives him the
Trojan,
business.
like forcing those mistakes out.
I agree. I
Mm.
agree. The movement, and it's just like you said, she has
No,
such
no
great
follow-up.
movement, and Trojan is
Doesn't
definitely
finish the
taking
string.
advantage of that. Look at
Sidestep.
Yeah, every
Dude, the
single
side
time
steps are
Trojan
really
feels
going to be
like
annoying.
anything's coming. A sidestep is coming.
And it makes it
See?
difficult
He's
to
just
fight
sidestepping him for days, man.
He's stepping so much that you have to focus on.
Like, where am I? Oh, I'm here. Ooh, I'm here. Oh, there you go. I teleported right behind you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man?
You can tell he's not throwing out strings anymore. It's singular now. It's
And look,
jab,
he's just
down,
clipping
low,
him with the
one.
lows. He's
Very
not even like,
because he doesn't
you
want
know,
to get rid-
he's not
this
doing
step
any of the
because
fancy
whip
stuff.
on
He
a
doesn't need
string
to.
is bigger. Oh, that's a
It's just
regular
about
throw.
tricking him, but oh, it doesn't break that throw.
Oh.
Low parry.
Clutch low
Good
parry there.
stuff.
That was looking like
Ymir
a
not really
movie
ready
got
for
the
that.
low parry time.
Goes for the 10 string? What?
Oh, nice. Oh, that's punishable. Oh,
Ah, that's unfortunate. And now match point to the Lily player to
Now down
Trojan.
2 rounds to 0.
Mm.
Trojan looking solid here.
Right. No. That gives him plus. Okay. Oh,
Again, 3 in a row. Let me throw it. Oh,
Oh,
good
misses.
time. Okay.
Opportunity.
Okay, nice little
Opportunity.
combo there. Back 2-2.
Never say never. Bam, bam. Okay, now he's getting the pokes. But oh no.
Yo, that move tracked
What's gonna
like
happen?
big.
Sidestep. Oh, good stuff.
Nice pick up, though.
Floats up. Yeah, gets him into
Forward,
range.
he tried to do, I think he tried to do the
Oh.
splat. Oh.
Oh no.
Not dead.
One little hit and that's
I
it.
think he went for unskilled.
That's it, he
4-3-4,
goes.
but
Okay.
Ah, that's really
Wow,
unfortunate,
got
man.
forward. Nice job there, Trojan.
The
Looking like
Trojan trolling and taking it down. So yeah, that's what it is. That was really unfortunate, man. I really wanted the Lily player to, you know, not win, because it's not every day that you see a Bob. It's not every day that you see a Bob that does, you know, that does play like a Mishima. But then again, he's not the best Mishima. Okay, I'm putting this on 720.
I mean, the
Maybe
way
that's
he
why
was
I'm getting
playing,
some
so
delay.
solid too, right?
Well,
Just
let me try
making-
putting it
forcing
on
those
480.
whips.
The
And, you know,
quality
Ymir
is
did a good
probably going to
job
be
trying to-
okay. I'm sorry if it looks garbage,
Trojan
but
he
I'm
was
just
like, "Alright, you know what,
working
you
with
can
what I
do-
have.
you
I'm
poke me every
sorry.
every now and then, but I'm gonna get that big whip.
In fact, I
punch
put it.
eventually."
I should have put the stream instead of like at 720 to
Here
like
we
540.
go.
That would have been made it
I'm
much
your
better.
father. Why does that
But
sound so
well,
familiar? He's
I
a
think we're doing good.
Korean
I think we're doing good.
Korean.
Fine.
Also a
Right.
big streamer on Twitch. I think he has a
Yo.
lot of fans out there. And you
Hmm.
know, let's be real. Lee, as a character, I think
You know, this is what's unfortunate. I feel that a lot of people who stream to Twitch,
I wouldn't
who
say
you know,
slept on,
like troll
but
around
let's just say
online,
the
like
Lee
try to play
community,
fun,
they got some characters
for
out
the
there.
stream
And
online.
I'm your
They come
father's one of them,
to
for
EVO
sure,
and
but
then they're
the
like,
one thing about Lee though is
"Oh,
that if you can hit his just frames, and,
wait,
you know,
no.
1-3-3-3, that
Is
your
that-
frame punish does hella damage.
Yeah.
And so
Oh,
if you can hit
please
that
don't tell me
consistently and
that's
do all the
ham.
other cool things with
Please
it,
don't tell
you're
me
solid,
that's.
man.
Lee is a
Is
really
it?
good character.
Is it?
I think he's
What is
super
that?
good.
He's
What's
a really
that on
good
the
character.
stick?
I agree. I think it takes a lot to be
Is that a law?
super good with him.
Yeah.
But
that
he
a
has
law?
very good tools.
I think one of the
Man,
biggest
okay. if
things
there's
that he does have
anyone
as a
in
character,
chat,
just the ability
please,
to be played
please
so
let me
many
know if
different
this
ways.
is
You don't have
father.
to play him one way. You can
Please
play
let me know
him
if this is
big,
father.
You can play him turtly. You can play him super aggressive. You can go all slide. You can go no slide. You know, you have so many different things with that character.
What character?
And
What character are you
then,
talking about?
If I play him, I just want to do the cool thing, like
Narukami.
3-3, grab my leg, miss trap.
Yep.
I don't want to do anything else.
Back four counter hit. That's all I want.
It's father.
I'm your father going up against.
It's father. Yeah. This is the late Chobla. All right, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
Already hovering over the lead.
So, just as I talk about streamers coming online, you know, like streamers who play online for fun, you know, coming to tournaments,
And
the
I
man
admire
himself,
players that- I mean,
father.
It just shows that
God,
it takes a
arguably
little
the
more
most
to travel
entertaining
from so far.
Lechobla in the
It
world.
takes a little
The
more,
guy
a
had
little
a
more
voice
dedication, a little
mod
more passion.
after
They're
him,
coming from a
right?
long way away
And
to put their-
everyone
their
almost
competition,
everyone uses
lives
it.
on the line, so.
Like, it is that fun. This is the
And I don't know, I
Lechobla.
think this might be I'm your father's first.
Okay, what characters are you
Makes
going
sense.
against?
It's
I
not
hate the
Father,
Jin.
But he's definitely not someone that does
I
travel a
hate
lot.
the Jin.
You don't see him at very many tournaments, especially not in America. So
And
when you to see
yeah.
him at EVO here, you know it's a big
this
deal.
is gonna be fun to
He wants
see.
do
Like,
well, but
okay, so
I believe
the
that's
point
a
that I was trying to make
Norway
was that, you know,
flag,
when
if I'm not
online
mistaken.
players
I
come
hope
to tournaments,
Right.
you know, people
And
usually
because
root for them,
geography is
but they
kinda
end up
ass.
sort of like underperforming, not maybe doing as
real,
well.
but
Come on, man, I want to
honestly,
watch the
I'll tell you
father.
right now,
Come
doing tech
on.
commentary,
I want to
seeing
watch the Lechobla.
all the flags, I've gotten
Come on,
good.
come on,
Okay,
come
I've
on.
gotten
Don't
better.
crap
Not-
on
not
me
great,
now.
just better.
Ah!
Well, I'm with you at stage one. So I
Come
gotta
on,
take
come
your
on,
lead.
come on.
That's
There,
probably
electrics.
Not Norway at all.
Ah,
It might be, man, I don't
Bill
wanna say anymore.
from Switzerland.
But the
Mm,
Devil
mm.
Jin coming out.
Mm.
Straight out the gate. Field looks pretty
Okay.
solid so far.
Mishima Killer.
I feel like all these matches
Uh,
we've seen is
Mishima Killer once
good.
more.
Yeah.
Oh, gets on the low.
And,
And the
this
Demon
is a
Steel
hitbox
pedal.
Devil Jin too, so
Oh, Hitman.
the electrics
Oh,
are
silver
on
heel.
point.
Yeah, I was about to say that
Just
execution.
a low.
Oh, he's
Nice
pushing
work.
buttons, though.
Bam,
Yeah,
bam.
that's gonna be
Eh.
round one. That father, they were swinging for 30 seconds.
Wow.
I
Warrior.
feel like this is the glory of pools, right?
All
It's
right.
like, it's more
That's some
of,
machine gun
are
kicks.
you gonna stop me?
Oh, Water Rising 2.
Almost like it depends on
Damn,
who you
all
are,
the
right?
way up into
You
the
use
Heaven's
warm-ups,
Gate.
You use like pools as a warm-up sometimes. You use it as like the,
All right.
like the.
You know what?
making sure, like,
Lei
see if you
actually
feel
works really
the
well
game.
against Mishimas, so this could be pretty good for the
Right
father,
now, your
obviously.
father seems to be pretty
Yeah.
confident.
Why,
in his
yeah.
ability to fill too, right? His
Some power
electric
crush.
usage is on point. Man, down
Stuffs
jab.
the electric.
Down
Goes
back
for the
two,
low once
down
again. Demon Steel pedal.
One of those.
Mm.
Where's the 4-4-2
Hitman.
at, DJ?
Oh, hop kick.
Nice step
Eh.
on your father and
Eh,
got the whip
eh,
punish too.
eh.
That's one of the key
Whoa.
things too. If you sidestep a move and you see it whip,
Now
it's
tries going
best
for the
to
acid
wait to
rain
see it whip
after
and
that.
then confirm the punish, rather than sidestep and do a move and hope that your sidestep.
Come
is something.
on.
Because more often than not, when you do that, you end up getting flipped by something that the sidestep.
That's the
would've
thing about
avoided
Lei,
anyway.
man. Oh, sorry,
And
Lee.
that's more difficult to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
More
electrics
locked in
launched up.
positions.
Bam.
Like that.
Eh.
Oh, the
What?
jab messed up by the
Come
father.
on,
Yeah,
what are you
electric.
doing, man? Oh, that was a miss.
Pick
But
up.
nah.
Yeah.
Back to
Wall break,
back
too.
4-4.
And that's one of the things
Eh,
I see
eh.
about this version of Lee. He has
Doesn't
so
break the
many
wall.
pickups off of just these random straight
The
hits.
killer. Oh, there you go. See, you gotta watch out for that.
Surprised that didn't hit.
And it goes
Challenge
low,
Phil.
so you can't really use your flash punch combo.
Ducking in the neutral. Already up 2 rounds though. What is Phil gonna do here? Nice block.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
Punish.
That's gonna hit.
That was nice.
Very nice work. Very nice work by Phil. Very good read.
I thought electric was coming, but that was
Damn.
better option,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
Finally gets the
Played
laser.
it
Gets
very
on the
safe,
board.
waited for a whiff. I mean, father, you know, kind of gave it to him there too.
All right, father.
Thought Phil was
Let's
gonna get
go.
aggressive with
Slide
the
and then
first,
now
but
he's using the
nothing
he's
there.
using the law tactics.
I mean, father, just
Yeah.
getting all these big hits here, gonna carry
Good
the
work.
wall. Oh,
No, misses it.
Yo, that 4-4-4 is so good. He's played
Yes,
so well.
4-4-4,
It's
very
like,
good.
again.
Always very good. It's a high crush,
didn't
so
get
it's
the counter
going to
this
go
time.
underneath a
Father
lot
is
of their
ducking,
electrics and
bro.
everything.
Like, no
So that's going
punish.
to be really good. Oh, it's getting out poked. Bam, bam, bam. One
Phil
flash
making
punch
this big
combo.
comeback.
Oh, good stuff. Spring kick denied. Both in rage now.
Attempted the power crush.
Oh, pushes him away.
Both of the rest of the way.
Oh,
He missed
goes
it.
for the rage drive.
Wow.
Nice work.
Oh,
And
just-
oh, the low hoop slide. What a play by
I
father.
feel like, oh man. Okay, look. If I'm Phil right now,
I don't
this next
understand.
set, I'm throwing nothing but mids. This man, I'm your father, is ducking so
I'm your
much.
father, man. Always an entertaining guy. Always fun to watch on his streams.
Because even if he is ducking,
Oh my
it's like you have to
god!
throw something out. So,
Oh
I
my
need to see more
god!
back fours. I need to see 4-4-2 specifically. Like
That's
gonna
how he
be
is.
tearing him up if he throws it.
I think right there, up 4-4,
Goes in with
that
the
might
step.
be the move right there. But I think I'm your
Down
father
for
kind
one.
of anticipating something
Four.
like that. That's why he's attacking.
4
He's getting
and breaks
aggressive.
the wall this time.
Whoa,
Goes into
so
the
much
wall.
damage,
And,
please.
Yeah, nice combo
oh,
there.
goes once again for the low. That's actually working out really well for Phil, but he's not able to capitalize on top of it. Like no Oki, no proper Oki setup. Oh, trade.
Weird trade.
Both crumpled.
Man, I think your father could have got a combo after that. That was such a
Ah,
weird
down for 1.
It lasted for
Gotta
so
watch
long.
out for that. Right, low.
Oh,
yeah.
drop the back two, or back 3-3 there.
There. Yeah. Oh, electrics.
Come on, and he said,
Well,
all right.
You can't say this about Phil that his electrics are on point, but unfortunately he doesn't really know what to do after back 2-3.
Ooh.
Nice.
Or maybe he's afraid,
The wall's gone though.
but he shouldn't be. Oh, running.
Yeah.
Ah, delayed hop kick gets him out of the air, and now match point for I'm Your Father.
Set point here. After that first crazy
Hell
game,
sweep?
there's a hell sweep.
Yeah,
though. First one
the
of
first
set.
hell sweep that we're seeing in this game.
Yes.
Breaks the wall. Oh, but misses it.
Waited a little too long for that.
Ah, a little too late.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I mean, he's ducking because
Oh,
of the threats of
tries
the
to go for that
electric.
low
He
again.
showed the electric so much in the beginning.
Exactly.
Oh, gets the third hit.
As a Mishima, you
Yeah,
have
that's
to
gonna be
prepare
big
for that. And
damage.
this Devil Jin
Alright.
has such good
Oh.
options, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Kudon won the Tekken World Tour without ever really using electric. His electric
And there it
was
is.
down
I'm Your
4-2.
Father gets it with the Hitman 1+2.
That's how he did it,
As
but
a Mishima player, I love when I get counter hit down.
He
4-2
was
and
at
trying to
quite
throw
an
it.
advantage.
It's the
I mean,
best
like,
feeling.
it was almost
and the
Phil's
messed up part is,
time
too,
over
is if you're a
anyway.
Devil player,
Because
you get electric, you try to do another
Hitman
electric,
1+2
it's like, well, I can
leads,
still combo
gives him
combo.
plus,
I can
makes
still get a
sure
combo.
that, you know, he can now get a new mix-up or something.
Myself.
Makes it really difficult for the other
Oh, we
player
got this
to,
replay right here.
you know,
This-
figure out
this-
what to do.
Phil made a sick comeback, dude. He was about to make this comeback, but
Trade.
Both had the red silhouette,
Oh, yeah.
spins the change here, does the electric.
Oh,
and then-
that was insane.
and
Goes
then,
slides
you know,
right onto the
for instance,
electric.
Phil was dashing up, throwing the
That
wild
was
rising
so
forward
cool.
a lot early in that
That was
set.
so
That
cool.
was an instance where if he were to throw that read,
I am
it
your
would've caught
father,
the
ladies
block.
and gentlemen.
And he would have got the float. So.
Yeah.
And he is.
one of those things where you just look back and you're like, damn, I just made the wrong decision. You
Yeah.
know, sometimes you just get
Alright,
outplayed like
so-
that in a tournament, and it's fine. You know, you get as long as you can.
That's what's good, man.
Rewatch
It's
it
good
and
to be
just,
able to
like,
see
learn
that. Let's
something
look at the
from, you know, from your
brackets,
losses.
if we
It's
can.
tough, but
Okay.
sometimes you have to watch your losses.
So here's what's going on.
And if you are just now joining us, first of all, welcome on this fantastic Saturday.
Okay.
I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I am Uncle
So what do
Jay.
we
I am
have?
joined by Ricksta. This
Yes,
is
sir.
EVO 2022. You are now locked into the round one pools, and these games have been fantastic.
Yeah.
What are they saying?
I think we're getting into the nitty-gritty of the pools now. I don't know where we're at yet, but I'm assuming by the time, maybe in the next
What
couple of
the
minutes or
heck?
so, we'll get some winners finals, so we'll start to see some big names coming up. Right now, I'm seeing some big names show up all the time.
Yeah.
So let's see what we got here.
I think they're kind of.
Who's the next one, man?
But it's all. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Brandini.
Always.
Didn't he lose against Arslan?
Right now, we got Fish Sauce versus Eno. See how this goes. Fish Sauce, I know him as an
Oh,
ICFC
no.
regular, so we'll see
Power's
how
gone.
he can perform offline. You know, that's always kind of
Yeah,
was the
let's have a
big
look.
thing for me for this
Fish
tournament,
Sauce
was to see
versus
how
Eno.
a lot of these players that are strictly online players, the players that came up through the last 2 years, guys like Joe Crush,
Always.
PDX, you know, all the players that
Wait,
mainly played online.
I don't even understand. What
to
is
see how they
this?
performed offline. And the fact is, the majority of them played offline pretty damn well. You know, and it shows that they're grinding the game out. You know, online, offline doesn't matter. They're just grinding the game, and so they can play in any environment.
John Dang
So,
won.
So, I mean, this be interesting
Public War
conversation,
won. No
just
surprises
with
there.
before we start. There's been this
Big
whole
Boy.
thing of, like,
Okay.
you know, is the online
Wait.
competition scene really
Big
gonna,
Boy?
Is it really a competition?
Isn't
for
this the
offline?
same guy who played, like,
Obviously,
you know,
it's
the...
more accessible.
Yeah, who's
It's
from
easier
Saudi
to
Arabia who
play in
came
your home.
to
It's
play
less,
Street Fighter?
financially, of a
Big
financially
Boy.
responsibility.
I remember
And
he
so,
played
you know,
against
a lot of people are making the
Amu
argument
in
that
Street
online
Fighter.
tournaments are going to be the new wave.
So
I don't know
Super
about
Kuma
that.
moving on, obviously.
I don't know about that,
Me.
but what I will say though is that no matter what
Gio.
playing Tekken, whether it's online or offline,
Jabeli?
you're playing the game and actively trying to
My
make an effort to get
goodness.
better, online will help you with that. 100%.
Most definitely, especially in places.
Let's have a
like
look at who's
ICFC,
playing now.
Which you are on commentary for, you know, part of the squad. Those tournaments are stacked
God, I hate
consistently.
yeah. I hate the fact that I'm like in the tournament and I'm like, man,
Gai
these
Shishimasu.
pools are always like are just like
Let's see Alyssa now. Come on.
The Bulls for ICFC
Okay,
are
King
like
going
top
up against
15.
Alyssa. Fish sauce versus Eno.
Okay, here we go. Fish
Yeah,
sauce versus Inu.
buffering.
Still in this. Bulls
Come
play. We
on,
got a
come
King,
on.
Okay.
King versus Elise.
All right,
Nice
bam! Shining Wizard.
Nothing, too.
Start off pretty good.
Yo, I think I see a golden lever. That's, I'm liking that.
Oh, nice.
I guess it counted.
Bam.
Wow, I thought that was a drop combo.
What,
That was actually a real
what was that
combo.
combo? That was
No
weird.
duck there. Fish sauce.
Mm-mm.
Nice
Yeah, I think that's guaranteed. Oh,
Where was she kicking?
tries going for the lariat, but does
She
not
lost.
get the unblockable just out of
Her
range.
AI just
Giant swing.
went
Will he
crazy.
be able to take it?
He knew
And
he was
does it
taking
take it?
advantage.
All right,
Oh, I think he had it confirmed there.
moving around. Okay, Alyssa, pretty good backdash. She can actually get out of the range. Well, actually get out of the range of a lot of King's attacks.
I could get it.
Uses the rage drive, so close, but oh no, the shoe shine does not pan out as he gets
Yeah, I agree.
taken
I think in
down.
the rage it would've
First
killed.
round goes to fish
Fish sauce
sauce.
playing solid here. Oh,
Delayed on that.
delay, natural.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
oh, hop kick.
Hop kick
Yeah,
there.
every
Gonna
King
get
player
the
loves to
damage
do that
here.
hop kick.
And the dash
Everyone,
up top,
every
you
King
think
player
I
likes
don't
to
think
just
he
go
had
up for
to
the
whip
knee,
that
bam.
dash.
Yeah, very true.
Like,
Usually dashes help you realign. Oh, big whip.
Yo, he's throwing. He's throwing.
Yeah, he
okay.
is going
Well, I
in.
think
The
Shining
back
Wizard
one. I want you
denied.
to throw something. Give me the counter hit.
Damn,
Yeah.
nice work.
I think
Launched
Fish
him up.
Sauce needs to calm down a little bit right
That's
here.
actually
You
some
know,
pretty good
showing
damage.
that he is
Oh,
gonna be
goes
a
for the
little
soccer
bit
ball.
patient.
Yeah.
Oh,
Launched up at the end.
Don't-
right
Bam,
when you
bam,
don't-
and
don't
the
mind me.
oh,
Don't mind me. Don't listen to
uses
my
the
advice.
rage drive and then the people's elbow closes it out. Does not go for the running grab.
Losers,
Instead,
man.
just
I don't know what I'm doing.
makes a pretty good combo. Very nice. Bam.
I will say 2-2.
Okay,
Nice
good
job
stuff.
from Fish Sauce.
Yo, the steps for fish sauce are really good.
Oh,
Counter
the
hit.
counter.
Gotta get
I
a
think this
combo.
guy is
Yeah.
not.
Back
Eno
turn.
is
Back
not
some
using
up.
the
Okay.
evasiveness of the
hard
Alyssa.
stuff.
Just the
Yeah.
range
Alright,
power
when you-
bomb.
alright, when you see
There
King
it
like go
is.
for the easy
Oh.
combo first and then the hard stuff later in
Thought
the
he would
set,
quick
in the same
rise
match, I'm like,
and
alright,
try to go
feeling
for the
himself.
Yeah, I'm on your ass
Yeah.
now, sir. I'm on
Yeah,
your
see, now the movement's coming into play. He used to do that in close quarters
Like
as well.
you see the buttons coming non-stop. Non-stop with
Alyssa
Fish
now in
Sauce.
rage, getting using
Non-stop.
a little bit of extra damage and has access to
Alright, now
rage
stop.
drive and rage art.
He's gonna have to do something about
Will
this.
that be enough? That trade? Bring him slowly to.
Just playing it safe
Ah,
Didn't
there it
wanna
is.
switch too much.
It's
Fish
taken
Sauce
down.
number
The
one
King
there.
going
Pretty
3-0.
convincingly.
Ah, power's back.
And I think that was just a straight rematch.
So the King
No-
going 3-0
no
against
hesitation whatsoever.
Eno. And Eno
Going
here
immediately to the infinite
looking
stage.
very, very.
Wants to use, I mean, at least
you know,
very strong with
Needs
the
to get
back
into the
dash,
right game plan.
Also, like Lily, she has
And it
very
makes
good
sense that the
sidestep, very
King
good
is in,
back dash.
is well, someone
But
from
the thing is
US.
that you have to be able to
And
utilize that.
Muscle
Oh,
Buster!
Buster.
Bam!
The confidence, the
Yeah.
dash up muscle bust.
And
Okay,
the
look
hop
at
kick.
Yeah, you know, it's like, no
Eh,
more, no more. You back
Eh,
up.
eh.
calm all that down.
Eh, oh, good. Nice answer in return. Very good stuff. Oh,
Nice punish.
just short. 2. Start bringing out the
Chainsaws
chainsaws. Get smacked in the face
Fish
for it.
Sauce Not swinging into the chainsaws, waiting for it to
And now it's
actually finish.
back to zoning it out.
I agree. Look at the
Yeah.
neutral now. Look at this. Perfectly even life lead
mhm.
with 30 seconds left on
Alright.
the clock.
King
Yeah,
tries to
look
go
at this
slow.
neutral.
The bolt just outside of range. All right, Fish Sauce
Alyssa
just gets
making her way,
what you do with
poking.
Nice
Oh no, the
confirm.
rage drive comes out,
Wow.
and
Sorry,
Fish
not
Sauce does
confirm, but he
not
stole
waste
the- he stole
any
the
time.
string and it connects.
Delayed it just a little, you know, thought he was over.
Uses that
thought he had time.
immediately
Oh,
opportunity.
no
Uses
throw break
suplex.
either. I think that's the
No
third
break on
time
that.
now, you know, it's gotten thrown by King.
Goes for the hop kick, but
You're a
oh,
team
see,
player.
that is where Alyssa's range comes in.
Your throws are hitting?
That's where her
Yeah,
backdash comes in.
Yeah, you're
There,
feeling
see,
good.
good.
Gotta
She
yank
just
for
look,
sure.
look at her, she's
After
walking
that,
away
round
from the
start,
stuff.
muscle buster, I think I'm
It's
grabbing
not even
more.
touching her.
Oh,
Oh,
I was supposed to
moonsault.
say tech
That's
jump,
not
even
blockable.
backfold and still got hit.
So bad.
The options right now from Fish Sauce are fantastic. Nice
Yeah.
confirm. No!
Back
doesn't get
two,
the drop.
back
kick.
three,
That
actually.
Sick. I think it would have killed too.
And there it
Doesn't
is.
matter, though.
Fish
Fish
Sauce.
Sauce looking so solid
5 straight
right now.
rounds, now on
And
match
it's,
point.
you know, whoa.
Alyssa just backdashing away.
Just lost down.
Look at that, my man can catch her.
Died.
Definitely can try.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gets the chain grab. And bam. And
No sound and
goes for the
nothing
arm break. And okay. Oh, goes for another arm break. Bam. There's another one. Oh, hop kick. That's it. That's gonna be it. Probably. Ah, capital punishment takes him down. 6 straight rounds. That's very unfortunate. Alyssa, just
I think
poor
we lost power on
Alyssa,
the strip.
just dealing with all that abuse. Those Seconder watching this right now would be like, "What the hell, man? What is this shit?" One of the best Alyssa players that we have in Pakistan.
Okay, so very good from Fish Sauce there. Closes
But
it out.
again, you know, we
Yeah.
got more.
That's a
We
very
got a
nice
lot
team, though.
more.
I'm
And
liking
Sharif,
the way
also
the
great
team was
Alyssa
looking.
player.
The options that he had in the neutral specifically, and you know, that was a great example.
So that's
that
what's
the
going
neutral
on.
was so good from him, and the options were good that he didn't
So
really
look at the
need
brackets
the
again.
grab breaks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, to go for the grabs
Right.
as much.
I mean, it really just felt like he was
So should I
aggressive,
refresh
and
this?
all the
Let's see.
aggressiveness was just paid off so well. So, you know, nice job to Fish. I mean, he really just dominated that set too, and it really was just like he just felt confident in his game. You know,
All the stuff.
when you can feel that confident, just run through your opponent like that, just by pressing all the buttons
Yeah.
and feeling like all your offense is gonna work, you feel so confident in your game.
I agree with you. Once he went for the
Certainly
4-4-1
refreshing.
combo extension, and then the next round dash up muscle bust. Oh no.
Yeah, I mean that was
That's
just,
not good.
That was just crazy.
So we've got so many people,
So I don't know
so
what
many
match we're gonna
people
have next, but I
on
believe
stream
we'll
right
have
now.
something coming up very
11,000,
soon.
12,000
But,
almost
man,
watching.
these pools
I'm
today are
pretty
gonna be
sure they're gonna be
crazy.
some Pakistani
And,
talking shit in there as
the
well.
Top 196,
Especially when
top
Arslan comes
48,
out, and
everything.
yeah,
And we just getting
that's
started.
when
I
so
know,
many
man.
Just
Pakistanis
getting
will come.
started. Early morning set.
I mean, we have so many
It's Fish Sauce who wins. So whoever put their points on Fish Sauce, congratulations.
players.
Me, I actually put some money on. I actually put some points on earlier today.
It's not even the players that we've seen today, but there's so many
Arslan Ash played. See, that it is Malik Ali Rizwan. So
people that we haven't seen. You know,
that's
guys
how it
like
goes. Right,
Nee,
JDCR.
Arslan Ash. All right. But right now,
All
we
right.
will be
Did
heading
Chanel
out
and
to a
Cuddle
commercial
win
real
their
quick. We'll be
matches?
right
I'm
back
pretty
with
sure
some-
they did. Tasty Steve moment. Nee versus Arslan finals for sure. K Champ 29. Very confident in that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Oh. El Colt. Hey, what's up, Musa? Thank you so much for joining, man. Once again. Great to have you. What the hell happened to my stream, man? Ugh. What is this? What is this? Alright, I hope you had a great weekend, man. I'm actually working on, actually looking at the stream right now. What happened to that, like, 8-year-old Oscar player? There was an 8-year-old Oscar player? Really? Well, that's pretty cool. I didn't know jack about, like, Oscar when I was, like, 8. I didn't really know. I always thought that, like, yeah, it would be, I know Tekken, but I don't know jack. Because I used to go to the arcade and I used to have my ass handed to me. MK Winners Final and Losers Final happening right now. Oh, great. Who got into the Losers Final and the Winners Final? That's pretty cool. I want to watch that. I definitely do. I am going to see what that is. Thank you, Musab. Thank you so much. I'm going to have a look. Right. If you don't mind. Alright, which one is that going to be on? Just have to look. Trims from Chile are winners. Sonic and losers? Final? Dude, Sonic Fox has already won Skullgirls. I think he's good for a while. let's just get someone else in there. And Sonic Fox has, like EVO 1. Oh, that's cool. Thanks. I'll have a look at that. Channels. 5. EVO 7 is King of Fighters, and that has 3.9k. Majin is streaming. Score Esports is streaming. They're all on our Twitter, on a watch party and stuff like that. Man, where is EVO 1? Wait, that's special events. Right, okay, there it is. Yeah. So I'm having a look at that.
Would you believe me if I told you that Brazil,
it's ketchup.
I'm fairly certain it's Brazil, I've been told such, will still have 100-person Ultimate MK3 tournament. Yeah. To this day.
Man, I really like mustard.
Okay, still have like 80,
in-person MKX tournaments Combat Club still hosting out there. Like, there's still so much going on.
They play Mortal Kombat Trilogy for crying out loud.
They do.
You have a bunch of Trilogy players in South America. I mean, come on. Amazing. Amazing. And it's
Incredible.
passion through and through. Really built in from a lifetime of the game. But a little bit of I believe we're going for some kind of console thing here. Maybe gonna have to check some settings.
Okay,
Might have to
Han
do a
Rashid
profile
and Killer
check, maybe a
Shinnok.
console swap, whatever.
I believe that's what it is.
So rest
So let's
assured,
have a
we
look.
see the matches just as much as you do. One player we actually haven't talked about yet is Han Rashid, though. Han Rashid has been in our scene for a long time. But it's as of this year, Han Rashid has kind of just, as every player has to ascend, right? They reach that next level, and sometimes it takes people longer than others.
Okay, I'm putting 10 on Han Rashid. I hate ketchup. Why? Why? I think they make pretty good content. I really like their content. But Han Rashid, sorry, Han Rashid. I'm talking about ketchup and mustard, right? Both of them are like, I kind of like their content. Like, all they talk about is Mortal Kombat, but yeah, at least they have a passion for it. So I have put 10 on Han Rashid. Those were all the points that I had on EVO 1. I put them all on Han Rashid. And I will get a 3.56 payout, 3.55, 3.56. So yeah, that's what it is. Thanks for letting me know. But yeah, that's what it is now. My fate is in the hands of Han Rashid. Let's see what's going on. Man, the stream really needs to catch up. Maybe it's not showing because I'm watching it over here. But come on, man. Oh, it's gonna be a spawn and Fujin. That's pretty good. Have you heard El Colt? I've heard the name El Colt. You'll have to remind me again. I don't remember. I don't remember much about El Colt. I'm sorry. Come on, man. You know what? This is the whole thing. I gotta, I'll just, turn off the chat. The chat might actually be slowing it down. Oh. Why? Why do bad things happen to good people? The guy's the best KOF broadcaster in this EVO. Really? El Colt. That's pretty cool. Oh, I think I know about that guy. The guy who is, he has this sort of Mexican accent. El Colt. The guy with the mask, the luchador mask. He's pretty good.
Top eights in the biggest events. This is where things are starting to change. And from this point, you know you can do it.
Yes, the Mexican wrestling mask, the luchador mask. That is the one. That is the one. He's really good, man.
Raised, but you can slightly see him.
I imagine they'll just tell.
Ah, come on, man.
Killer. Kind of an unconventional rip of the back one too. Maybe he was meaning to go into the low, or he's getting that overhead mix started.
One with the Batman costume. Ah, why?
Early when you have more wiggle room can be the one. However, either way, doesn't quite finish the combo. A big jump in though for Han Rashid.
Man, what is it about first round? What is it about the character Fujin that?
And low latency mode on, why?
Every Fujin player tonight has just been flawless blocking in the neutral more impressively than anything.
Oh, just goes to the other side, yeah. But in the corner now. And Spawn, one of the best characters in the game, from what I understand. Fujin also top tier.
Really wanting that run back against Sonic.
Okay.
It was so close yesterday. It was almost Shinnok that was winning side of eight, but not meant to be. Got to get through Han Rashid. The run back. Oh no.
Goes to the other side. Not.
That was unfortunate.
Nope, gets him on the launch. Man, I never understood, how to play good Mortal Kombat. First of all, I cannot get used to a block button. The second is that I don't really know. Which internet are you using? I'm using Stormfiber, and it's supposed to be really good. It normally is. The computer I'm using is a craptastic machine. It is so bad. Not meant for streaming at all. I can hardly render a video on this thing.
Oh, I thought he was talking to us. I thought he was talking to the crowd. I thought he was saying, I want to hear it. Make some noise.
Not gonna lie,
Instead,
that first
it was
game,
production telling him lower that voice.
that was. That's very much the.
So let me guess, the
first game.
Fujin one, right?
That has to be Shinnok's opportunity to just kind of refresh. Because there were way too many mishaps in that game.
Yeah.
You can't be having mistakes like that now.
In this particular variation of Spawn, I noticed he got so many little hits, stray hits and anti-air.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to Tekken. Let's see how that is going.
That this particular variation of doesn't get damage or like big damage like we're used to seeing from Spawn. You know, like one little pickup and the boom, 340 guaranteed, 300 guaranteed. This one, he's only hit for about 190 max so far.
Come on. Oh. So both Chilean twins were using Fujin as well. Yeah. Fujin is pretty good, man. Fujin is a very good character. Fujin has been so good. A lot of and I really like that they brought him back for MK11 and made him so boss-like. I mean, like he's like the new Kung Lao, only better. And let's see. I see a Master Raven and an Asuka.
Very nice.
Yep.
Representing in 20Z boys.
Oh, El Negro.
Oh, just
All right, El Negro Piripicho.
big damage here too.
Winner's pools. All right.
Goes for mix.
Oh,
nice
nice work. You got that parry. Good stuff.
Crouch dash right there. Such great. Oh, trying to get the wall.
Oh, gets the command grab.
This match is
Bam,
crazy
that's
right
big
now.
damage.
Still gets the command throw. Man, the can's coming out big for Jay George.
The
here.
elbow, really
Trying to-
good.
Any situation he gets.
Yo, Jay George is literally
No, power crush.
He's pushing buttons on every
guaranteed.
mix-up.
Yeah.
And that foot
Every
stomp.
single one.
There.
I mean,
Goes to the
it's
final
kinda
round.
risky, but at the same time, it can pay off if
Americans
he can,
have never lost at
manages
MK at
to clip
EVO.
that one power
It's
push
because
with
it's
the can.
it's their game. A lot of people really, you know, like they don't play it as well as
Both
Americans
players
do.
here. Almost non-existent. I think they're both going just for big launches.
To the other
Could've punished
side.
that
Yeah,
last
yeah.
time. Tried it there. Down back 2-1 here.
Doesn't
Yeah.
break
So a
that
lot of regular
grab.
grabs today, just
That's what
grabs some
happens.
Random success.
That's what hop on. All right, to the other side.
Nice step. Gonna get
What? 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 What the fuck, man? Punk playing KOF. Punk is playing KOF, and Justin Wong is playing KOF. Right? They're enjoying themselves. They're having fun.
Kind of, button-y. So he
I think,
kinda
everyone
reeled it
just,
back, tried not to get so scrambled. Just wanted to play it solid there.
After that whole Punk versus Rock TV thing that went on last week, I think Punk should play a bit more of KOF.
Yeah, no one wants to. No.
Because not a lot of people think very highly
no
of him.
challenges here.
Okay, so El
Where'd you
Negro
run
got that
back?
last
'Cause I
one.
believe I could beat you no matter what.
Bam, bam. Good stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, into the wall.
snuff.
Nothing coming off it.
Nice block.
Scissors it
I
up.
wonder if he could have gotten better punishment. I'm not sure how bad that is on blocking.
Right. Oh, Asuka goes for the parry. Yeah, dude, that's not gonna work like that. Come on.
That's a good option from El Negro. I don't know if he saw the parry and threw the elbow
Dude,
and just knew, or
it's not gonna
what.
work like that.
That was good.
Slide. Oh, just go to
Just
the other
combos
side.
just a little bit. That slide's a little awkward.
Oh, strange. I don't think I've seen that.
Wall splash.
Yo, Asuka's hitboxes are crazy.
Ooh, in the back.
Oh, nice tooth fairy,
Oh.
but does not get a combo off of it.
All right, power crush there in the back three. Gonna get the nice. That crouch
There.
dash 4 has been
Damn.
so good. for El
And
Negro.
just like that,
That's a
match
good
point
move
for
from
El
Master Raven
Negro
in general, but
as he
you just don't wanna get
slides on the
And El
Asuka.
Negro's doing a very good job of utilizing.
Jay Jordan better
space.
bring something to the table.
Good break.
Nice little mix.
No, goes for the back
Oh my
three.
goodness.
That's very boss. That's
Super nice
very gutsy.
Good.
No, command grab, obviously.
Bro.
Bam, big damage, gets it
Lead
into
for
red.
George. He's gonna have to make a big comeback here. Oh,
Yep.
And
not
that's
gonna
it,
be
obviously.
It started out good for Jay,
Yeah.
and it just went downhill.
I think the challenges at the
Negro.
beginning were working out, but I think he went to it too many times. You know, I think that he should have
Bulked
recognized that
up
he
quite a
stopped
bit
going for the
since
scrambles. Maybe I should
the
back up a
days
little
of
bit. But I
Tag
think
2, I
also, too,
believe.
he did stop doing it for a little
But
bit, and I
still
think that
great to
probably
see him.
cost
Still
him
great
the
to
match
see him
as
use
well,
some
because,
good
you
ninja
know,
characters.
He couldn't have an ability to make a counter hit because Negro never gave him that opportunity. He played very solid there. So.
Uncle Jay and Rich though now.
That's a perfect example of the first to three, pool format. I'm gonna do
So El
something, and
Negro
then I'm gonna tuck it away
used
in
to
my pocket,
play
and I'm gonna pull
both
it
the
out
ninjas, the
in 3
Raven
rounds
and the
see if it makes a
Kunimitsu,
difference again.
I mean, that's the reason why you saw a lot of times,
along
like,
with his second
man, just
team,
seeing whoever's
which was
band
Jinpachi
is sitting down
and
right now.
Wang
This,
Jinrei.
like, with Pochop earlier,
He used to
right, when
play
he threw out
that
those
combination
crouch dash threes, the
in
first
Tag
one,
2,
you know.
and he
then you
played
have that-
so
you get
well.
that in the
Like
box,
El
like,
Negro
I'll
would
bring that
be
out later, you know?
usually like
And it
right
wasn't-
up
he
there
didn't
in the
bring it,
top
he took out
eights.
the threat of it. He was like, you remember these crouch dash threes? You remember that?
So
Boom,
good.
elbow.
You remember this swerve?
Yeah.
Then I don't know which was better,
Give him
whether it
one.
was his
Let's go.
Jinpachi and
So
Wong
all
team
gone,
or
you
the
can have it
ninjas.
game
I think it
game
was
one
the
too,
ninjas.
so. And I
Because the
see right
ninjas
now
were like,
we
you know,
got,
he'd usually bring them out in the end, and I don't think I've seen him lose quite a lot to with the ninjas.
He's a NorCal.
So
I don't
good.
know if he's in NorCal anymore, but I do.
And I was wondering where all these, like old guys went. I mean, I
I
know
believe so.
last time I
Speed
played him, he was
Kicks
Claudio.
doesn't
I
play
believe he might-
anymore.
we'll see.
A couple of other don't play anymore.
I'm like,
And El Negro was also part of that old guard. And it's good to be able to see him.
Because last time I played him, he beat me. You know what's
No
real
round
funny, though?
brown.
I just remember this because he played on the hitbox
With the
back then, and
Bruce.
He would do.
My
So
goodness.
he like Claudio, he'd do running two.
Hey.
I could hear it because how hard he hit
Okay,
the
I
front.
need to get a
so I
mask
could
like
hear
that. We need to get a mask like that for Dakra
Once I
Cup,
heard that, I
because
was like, oh,
Dakra Cup is going to be following strict health guidelines, right? And it's going to have, it's going to not allow people with like those valves on their masks to come in. They need to get a different mask.
Who maps sleeper buttons on his stick.
Right.
Specifically for that. He'll throw a move, and he'll wait for like a clutch moment, and he'll just and tap the dead button.
Yep.
And some people will actually think that he's gonna throw something, and it works.
That's the old strat, man. Because people like to say like, oh, I don't listen to.
All right,
buttons,
so
or
we
I
now
don't-
got
yeah, but it's
Bakumram
like,
going up against
listen, man, you have ears, you do.
Claudio
You heard it.
Serafino.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if your brain's processing it.
Claudio. Man, Claudio I've used as a character is really good. I actually like him.
You heard it.
Right.
Everyone's a button listener. All right, but
I like Claudio as a character. I haven't played a lot of Bakumram.
this
I've
time
got the
Pochop going
opportunity
with
to
the
play him.
Falcon versus Godir.
Oh, why? Come on, man. I don't want to deal with this. Really need to work on these sort of things. But that's alright. Yeah, happens.
Claudio.
You're right.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have rather have seen Ganryu.
Goes
but-
for the big dance. I don't know what that is. Is that like a custom?
Not wrong about that.
Mm.
Look at his
Nice.
fit, yo.
Claudio with the cowboy outfit. Round
All
one.
right, here we go.
Okay, let's go.
Fireworks here.
He's
Poke
dressed up for
chop
Vegas, dude.
going up against Godir.
My man's gonna perform-
And
my man's
Poke chop
performing on
using the
strip on the
Bakumram.
corner.
Very good.
The worst Elvis
That's what the No
impersonator.
Round Brown was. That is his
Oh, nice.
patented
That's gonna
stuff.
be big damage too.
Eh,
This is the first
eh,
Pokemon we've seen
eh.
today,
Mm.
so
Fuckerum's so
Right.
good.
yeah. The range of it
Claudio.
too. All of his pokes having mad range.
Oh,
and
gets
just
the Starburst.
mad damage.
Godir no slouch.
What's he gonna
though.
be
This is
using?
gonna be a break
Oh,
dance. Exactly.
four.
When I say that,
Well,
make
1 plus
this
2,
man
1 plus
break
2.
dance, gonna be able to close
Man,
out the round.
good
Yes,
stuff.
sir.
And the running
Oh, there.
too.
Go Deer taking that game to 1.
Good stuff.
Like I said, man, no slouch on either of these players here. It's gonna be a good match.
Yeah, for sure.
not long, child.
Punishment? God.
Oh, back
Bam,
one.
bam.
Throws it.
You got
Oh.
it sometimes, man. It's tough to even punish on block sometimes.
That's true.
You see it, you're like, what the hell?
Two.
That block? Oh, it's too late.
No, tries to sidestep it. Nope.
Good punish.
Nice. Just the pokes, though. You see
Oh,
the
yes.
pressure from
the
Godir, but
4-4.
Godier's also playing it very
four,
safe, very compact,
believe,
not
yeah.
allowing
4-4-4.
Pokechop to even get any opportunities to counter his.
It's the running knee.
Poke shot.
Nice duck, though.
Oh,
Pokechop.
yeah.
Beautiful
4-3
defense
not working out for him, and that's the
Poke chop
duck
set up in
and
his
the
feet. You know, that
punishment.
gamer, I'm sitting back and then I'm
Poke
leaning
chop
up,
getting
you just
those
did that.
good hits in. Oh my goodness, and he's just dead. It's the 7 golden letters. It's
So
perfect.
Poke chop was like, hold on, let's
Yeah,
lock
it's
it in real
quite
quick
the
on this
achievement.
man.
Yeah, he's rocking already.
The poke chop coming in strong. This is a guy you do not want to mess with.
Got a little duck there.
Because obviously, Well, remember, no round brown.
You know what? Godier's actually, he's ducking the side of them. Ooh, nice combo.
Yeah, that back 4-4, that's like, I love that animation. It's almost as good as Bruce's back 2.
Oh, 23s. Oh, got caught high. No pickup though. Pokechop missed it. Then the counter hit with trade. Wow. Lucky for Pokechop.
No. Uses
little combo here, Godier.
loose stuff. Keeps the combo going, gets the starburst. 4-2, 1+2, 1+2, makes it safe.
Nice step.
Step.
That was good.
Oh no, but once again goes for the 4-3. That is not the move you want to put out there. And final round now. Pokechop. Oh, the hop kick, the genocide cutter. And bam. Damn, right into it. Osera.
For a little bit, so he ain't, you know, scared of
Uses the
Pokechop, I
run,
guess.
too.
Yeah, ain't no
He might be,
brother.
He might be. I don't
Alright,
know.
uses starburst.
But he's a tournament veteran. He's doing all right here. But Pokechop's
Come on, what's
trying
going
to put
on?
this back. Oh,
Back one,
Just
punish.
He had the right read.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's actually pretty
Oh,
good
man,
as
Pokechop
whiff.
dropping the combo there.
Because when it hits, it's not that easy to punish. But fucking him, he's got the reach. Man, there it is.
As soon as I was about to say that, Godier's got to reel it back in.
Eh,
Just trying to do a little
eh.
bit too much. That was an
Pokechop.
example. Just trying to do a little bit too much.
I don't know he had that big of a beard. And
You
RB.
can see the momentum shift physically, and it translated over
Coming
into
in from the
game. After Godier
NRB
went up 2
Academy.
rounds, Pokechop kind of sat up in his seat, you know, readjusted his headphones, and was like, all right, let me, this dude's no slouch. Let me kick it up a notch real quick. And it worked out for him 3 rounds straight.
Yeah, Godier, I mean, definitely defense stepped it up too. As soon as Pokechop, all of his rounds were won based off his defense, which is pretty nutty because, you know, his offense has mainly always been his best. His offense and his clutch. So his defense being the key factor in that first set is a very good sign for him moving forward.
Yeah, I agree.
We'll see if Godier can do it here. Taking it to Falkenrum stage too, so you know he wants to fight at your home turf.
I'm saying I would have went to the castle.
Pokechop, really eager to get back into it.
Nah, he wants to beat you up at your own house.
Goes into the Cave of Enlightenment. This is his home ground. Claudio Serafino like to stay with that same costume. It's cowboy time.
Here we go. No punish. Oh no.
Launched up.
Such a late punish too.
Once
Pokechop
again,
was ducking.
into the wall he goes.
To the duck.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on?
I mean, it was such a fat.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you don't.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna get another perfect,
it's not
son.
looking good for
Oh
him.
yeah, there it is. 7 golden
letters
layers.
from top.
3
Pokechop.
rounds straight so far.
Still proving he's
7 golden letters. And you know,
pretty
Pokechop,
good when you give him a
he's
Muay
not-
Thai
he does not
character.
want to give Godier another round. He will not give Godier another round if he has any say in it.
I agree. He looks really locked in right now.
Ooh, nice pokes though, Godier.
Right now,
Liking this.
Godier's, I believe
Doing a very
Godier's
compact.
He's gonna have to.
Oh, Paul.
priority
he's
is to
finding
get.
those
Dude, he's
jet
getting hit by
kicks
that a lot.
at the
He
right
should not be
time.
pressing
Big damage.
buttons. Just
Ooh,
hate it.
And the unblockable and
oh,
the death.
it's a low, and obviously that's gonna be a scramble. Oh. Pokechop, and now set point.
There's big rocket in his seat right now.
Yeah.
He's
1, 2,
confirming those buttons
2,
with
1.
some
Down 4, 1, 2, 1.
enthusiasm.
Oh, once
Every
again.
single time.
See, he gets hit by that.
Has been getting clipped by that jet. I think he's trying to
to
step
the wall.
too, but no dice.
Nice
Okay,
block
good
on the
block.
low.
Godier, you gotta fight back, brother.
Yeah.
Back
Now's
one,
your time.
good.
Oh, almost gets a sidestep. You gotta
Come on,
fight
he's
back.
got,
Jake.
he's
Oh,
got it.
yeah,
He
there
can,
from
he can do it.
Pokechop.
He can do it. Godier can do it.
Yeah, you see all
Oh,
dice.
power
I
clutch,
like
good
that.
stuff.
Finally
Gets him
using
in
that
on some
power
action. Gets him
Fight
into the
back,
red.
Godier.
One little bit, and there it is. The
Godier
crouching
finally
forward,
used that
still
side
alive,
step
still
and
alive
going
and
for the
kicking.
mids. Pokechop was ducking
Still
those
wants
sides
to
of
go
the force
for
block.
one more
I
round.
mean, and
You have-
especially dangerous up against the wall.
Bam.
Yeah.
Oh,
Confirmed.
Oh
again.
no, that's not gonna work. Good. Pokechop right in
Oh,
his
you
face.
Yeah, he had it. Yeah, he had it. It was a good
Gotta
read.
watch
He
out.
installed it.
Oh, another perfect.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
oh,
my
this is just
goodness.
abuse, man.
Again.
Oh my
What the?
goodness.
Oh, there it is.
Just keep going.
Very good stuff. Oh, good block on the
Yeah,
low.
he could have launched. Oh,
But no,
nice
punished.
Job. Pokechop taking it. And
Pokechop
that's one
so
of the things
fierce,
about Poke,
so
right? You let him
aggressive, and now he's
Give him an inch.
Bro.
Look at him. He's taking everything.
What
doing
is
his monkey
going
shenanigans.
on?
Pokechop looking super solid today, and honestly, it felt like the first game was defense, second game all offense.
Yeah, look for the camera.
bro,
Do it for the
he's
camera,
like,
son.
I'm no
Do it for the
defense.
camera,
Oh,
son.
my goodness.
I mean, his
Come on.
defense
Oh,
was,
man, come
let me
on, why
do
you
a
going that way?
minus,
Look at the
16
camera.
move and duck.
And I'm a duck. You're not gonna
Something
punish
like-
it, so
it's
I'm a
like,
duck.
what?
And
Good
you
job,
had
ladies
just
and
spoke on
gentlemen.
that, the set before that, like yo, Did I just see that? Oh, it's too late. Oh, matter of fact,
I'm gonna have to do
punished.
something.
Yep. I mean, like, even to get a jab punish, you feel like, all right. Yeah. You know, but look at this. We haven't seen this man up here yet. And I believe this is going to be the first sign of Korea's Akuma, Keto. Also a Hitbox player, sponsored by Hitbox, which is crazy now. You know, Hitbox is now sponsoring their great players. Daigo, Keto,
It's gonna be a
Super
long
Akuma.
night, guys.
I had no idea Super Akuma wasn't already sponsored by Hitbox. So I'm glad that he's finally, sponsored by them because,
Oh, is that JDCR?
listen, they're doing work.
That is
Protect time,
JDCR.
protect
When I
media.
went over there,
And who's he going
to,
up against?
buy my cross up, Super Kuma's like, hey,
Ah,
you
no.
know about Hitbox? I'm like, bro, chill. I own a Hitbox already.
Who is
bro. You don't have
JDCR
sell it
going to
me.
go up
I just want
against?
to buy it already.
Is it Iambic?
Shout out.
At this point now, I don't think I could go to Hitbox for Tekken. But not watching other people just carry the stickless stick around is
Yeah.
like, I'm like, oh man.
Right.
And I have a shout out Junk Food Arcade. I have a micro snack box.
Oh yeah, those are nice
That's
too.
like the #1 thing to travel with. If you're good on Hitbox,
You can put that in your back pocket.
no, seriously, seriously, it's so compact, and those cherry switches on there. I mean, it's just crispy.
Man, so we got this match coming up here. First time I believe Keto's ever even traveled to any international tournament. I don't think he might have gone to like a Japanese tournament or something, but definitely first time at EVO. One of the stronger Akuma players in the world. I think many people would even say that he gives Super Akuma a run for his money in terms
I'm
of
starting to
strength,
think
so-
I might not be JDCR.
Oh yeah, Dash Street. Oh, she is solid as hell too. I played her a ton in ICFC. Very solid Alisa and Ling Xiaoyu player, I believe. And she had a big CEO, I believe. She was the one that eliminated Pinya from the tournament. So she is no stranger to
Oh
eliminating.
no, there might be OK Savings Bank.
My curiosity though, how good is she in the Akuma matchup? Because that's a matchup that's very different from others, right? You have to play a little bit differently.
Right.
So if you try to play him like a Tekken character, if your opponent is not playing Akuma like a Tekken character, it's difficult, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to really adjust your game to how your opponent is playing Akuma, but the Ling Xiaoyu will be the character choice.
Now, how are you pronouncing this name?
Okay,
I pronounce
Akuma
it Keto.
versus the Ling Xiaoyu.
Keto, E-R-O.
Okay, got it.
I have no idea if that's how it's supposed to be pronounced. Who puts a 2 as a vowel? I don't know. I don't get it, but that's how it goes. Maybe the 2, maybe the 2 has
You know, I
like a
always
sound
wondered.
of E in Korean.
Okay.
Does Akuma have a last name?
I'm not Korean, so I don't know.
Like, I know his
Just
name
a
is
guess.
Goki,
We'll take your lead on that.
but does he have a
Everyone else
last
I
name?
talked to called him Keto, so I'll call him Keto.
Okay. Well, nonetheless, I feel like Ling versus Akuma
Oh,
isn't
and
such
I
a
just
bad matchup.
realized
It's
a
not
while
Ling,
ago,
it's
like
not.
until last
She
month, I
has a
didn't even
lot
know.
of,
Akuma does not
matchup
have a
especially
rage
with the
drive.
AOP, right? With the little side step and also the duck with it. So if she can
Yep.
find the
Prepare
openings
yourself.
to
Right,
punish
let's
the Akuma,
go.
it's gonna be good, but
It's K2RO.
you already see Keto.
I was about to say, starting right off with
Yeah.
the shenanigans.
Dash Street.
Gets thrown immediately.
Exo
Oh,
Academy.
Was that a backward catch? I don't know why that missed. Nice.
Mm.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
teleport
nice,
right
nice.
out of there.
Already
Sweet.
Keto's showing that he is
That
on
kick.
point with
That
the
dive kick is
awareness.
actually really good for
Back turn,
Akuma.
Serious.
Oh,
In
that was-
some places.
What is going on?
Damn, goes with
The 2D action already against Ling.
Yeah, you know what? I
Okay.
think that this is a.
Alright, rushes right in. Sweep.
If you're an Akuma player. Oh,
Oh, she tried to go for something, but he
It's gonna
was-
be a very scrambled
That's
set.
Monkey's
Both
own.
of these characters are
I think he went for a power crush.
masters of the scramble. But in my opinion, Ling is the queen, Akuma's the king, but the queen usually has the final say.
Gas trip.
Oh, no punish there.
Trying to use side steps, trying to get some sort of like poking game in.
Checking. The
Okay.
options are just fantastic.
Press too much
right
buttons.
now.
Oh, nice
punish.
work.
Very aware. Take the damage.
Finally
into the
get some
OP.
combos in.
Nice mid.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, missed the
yeah.
pickup
Oh,
too.
this
Oh,
is
that
that.
should be
Oh,
dead.
there it is. He uses the meter, and
immediately
oh,
to
Kakuma,
range.
he wants to end this right here. He shoots Singek.
Finish it out here.
Yeah. Bam.
So cool.
KO.
I be hating on the 2Ds, but
This
it's hard to hate them. They're just so cool. They're just so cool.
I mean, I was like that too initially, but I was like, nah, I don't want to play Akuma. Then I played it, I was like, oh man, I
Alright.
like winning.
Oh,
Winning's cool, man. It's sweet. Yeah, it's sweet.
what's he doing? Hadouken. Right. No.
Oh, nice. I like
Oh,
that.
now
Goes
he's
to
dealing with
the
some
low.
Tekken action with the Link Xiaoyu.
Keto already up 2 rounds here. Let's see if Dashby has an answer for this.
Oh,
Oh, standing two with no.
bam,
dice.
bam.
Oh,
Uses the meter. Yo, I conquered your girl, little game. Here you go. Take some
No, he
punches.
might-
Take it.
What?
Oh,
He might
yeah,
get
uses
killed.
both those meters. to
Nice.
oh, fail.
You see this
Oh,
combo?
takes it down.
What is this?
Crouching
This man does not
3.
drop his combos. You know, so
Very
there's,
good.
there's a little cheeky thing with
Okay,
Akuma,
2 roll.
right? You can do running 3 at the wall, down jab into
Right, I've
into
seen
a
that.
DP, right? He's the one that will never drop it. If he can set it up, he will set that up.
And
hit it
Dastry now
every
going
single
for
And that's just like
a
it's
bit of
so
time.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
on a
it's
stage like on a sip of
I
water.
think what Dastry needs to do here in this set specifically, she's gonna have to find
Try
a
to
way
regain
to
her
kind of
composure.
maneuver out of Akuma's mix-ups, right? So anytime you see Akuma
The
jump,
horse she
my
chooses.
opinion is the best thing to do is to step and block, just because more often than not, as soon as he's in the air, he can't sidestep. You know, he can't realign.
Right.
So he can only, as soon as he's in there, he can only do so many moves to actually track.
Right.
So, and they're not the best moves, right? So,
All
if
right,
you
Ghost
can
of the
find a way
Dragon's
to
Nest. This is
sidewalk
a
or
preferred
sidestep those
stage,
jump
I
ins,
guess.
you might be able to find your footing and get a gain, but Keto's almost not even allowing
This
that,
is
right?
where she wants
He
to
seems
make her stand.
Get in immediately and stay in her face, force the mix-up, so.
And the usage of the meter.
Yeah,
is-
every time the meter has been death.
Yeah.
It's
he's
always
getting
killing
he's
somebody.
getting damage like every time for sure.
Let's see. Can Keto keep up the momentum or can Dastry make this comeback
You
here?
challenge
Big one for
me.
Dastry.
Kakugo
Pretty convincing
Shinasai.
the first match there. Let's see if Dasher can answer back. And just as I say that, gets the
mm.
counter hit. Going to be able to go to the wall as well.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
once
Alright.
Nice.
Already the Dragon Energy
Beautiful.
flowing through her.
Give me that.
Yep.
Good awareness from Dastry as well. And this stage is
Dastry
actually
got some
very
action
good
now.
hitting that. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice work. Goes for the
Nice
Phoenix.
job with the AOP.
Okay, we have answers.
Mm.
We have answers.
Oh, but the
Good
DP.
TP there from Keto. Not
Oh,
messing
this is
around.
where
That
Akuma
makes
gets
it
dangerous.
bro.
Oh,
No meter.
nice
Nice
sidestep.
step.
Nice, just sidestepping that. Does not
Nice
want to deal with the hell
block.
switch. Okay, that is going to be
That's what
dead.
you were
Just
saying.
a
Sidestep
3
block.
to
Yep.
close it out. Nice and
I mean,
clean.
it's easier said than done, for sure.
Nice and
I
easy.
say it, and I was like, you can't get it all the time,
You
right?
say it, and Dastry's doing it.
Well, what's she going to do when
But the
Akuma
fact
hits
is,
that
when
meter?
you
And
get
there it is.
tapped on the fly
See,
like
that
that,
meter
it's
built.
a beautiful
And now he's going to
finish.
have some great advantage
Nice
pushing her
walk there.
straight
He's
into the
gonna
wall.
Oh,
And with the
no,
light
no,
kick.
missed it, just missed it.
Shock
But
nuts.
that was a nice back from
Crutch
Dastry.
4.
these
Crutch
down
4, 1 more.
fours.
Yeah. It's like steps.
Oh,
On the back.
oh, he's flying away.
Smucky just up out of there.
Spin
Goes for
the
Rage
same.
Drive.
Not a
Nice
lot of
work.
damage.
Yeah, if you're...
See what she can do with it. Back turn.
Oh.
Coming up again.
Oh, yep, see?
Wow. Dastry's still putting up a good fight.
Turn 3. He
but
would've got
K2
the
roll.
loss. That would have made it so much more crucial.
The situation where both of these players are back turned to each other and then they're jumping at each other, it's getting a little wild there. But Keto's
doesn't
definitely
get much
confident
out of
in his
that.
ability to make the right
EX
read.
bandit. That was weird.
Nice, got the pickup though. Gonna get the wall carry? Just short.
Yo,
DP.
nice punish. Good awareness.
Oh.
The throw, first
And
time
goes
Keto's
for the
done
grab this time.
Good step.
Mm. Mm.
The pace
Down
of this
back
match
one.
is slowing down
Oh.
just a little bit.
Nice, Dastry with the AOP.
Pushes him all the way to the wall.
Again? Where is she going?
Oh,
Where
but
is
now
she
she's
going?
caught it.
It's
Top
double
two.
jump into top 2. Gets to confirm. Oops, upside
Bro.
your head.
Trying to
Into
throw,
the
close it out, and
grab.
then
Very
it's
nice.
set
Yeah,
point.
Keto not showing the throw too much, but throwing it just
Okay,
enough to
do
get
roll.
the kill there. 1 round away from advancing.
Mm.
Nice.
Oh,
Standing
got out
forward,
of the air.
flip him out of
Not a
the
lot
air.
of damage.
Good option.
Yeah, very great.
Well, it's going to be a
She's gonna
positional
need
advantage.
to do something
Into the
here.
wall.
This is the momentum change that she needs.
Watch out, little
With the
girl. You're
pressure,
fighting
nice,
against a
nice.
demon.
Oh.
And there it is. Oh,
Oh, he
Got
puts
swoop.
it
Under
again. He
DP.
connects, doesn't get it. But guess what? Wake up, do it again. Oh, no punish.
The patience here from Dastry's good, but ooh, no meter though. Keto,
Pushing
Shade.
buttons. Keto is pushing buttons.
if you're Dastry, you gotta get this win now because yeah.
Almost out of the end.
Nice.
And the
That was great job there from Keto.
Power
Using
Crush will
that
do
Power
it.
Crush, a new addition.
very unfortunate.
I don't know when he got it, but I know I never used it. But so seeing other Akuma
Oh,
players
there's Mortal
actually use
Kombat
it
going on
well
there
is
in the
so
back.
sick.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Keto
Just playing. Hey, let me
really
watch.
just like relentless with the pressure.
Oh my god, yeah.
Dastry was making
Zen
a great
Labadine,
read,
hello,
not
brother.
taking advantage,
Hello
and then
to you too.
Keto
Welcome to
right
the
back
chat.
the
Welcome to the
pressure. That's
stream.
hard to
Thank
deal with.
I
you.
mean, every time it just felt like you got one dive kick or one running 3.
Hope you're doing
it was
good.
a wrap right there. It was just,
I'm
you
so
put it
sorry, man.
50-50 and Dastry just couldn't block it because you know you can
I'm
only block
eating
so
right
many
now.
lows before you get hit by a mid. You only
Something,
block
but
so many mids. Where you
thank
get
you for
hit by
joining me,
a
man.
And then he felt like he only really pushed that pressure as soon as he got the meter. If he
Right.
didn't have the meter,
Right.
then
Trying to
he's
watch
trying to do
something.
something else to build it up. So you know, usually
But anyway.
really meter management and
Meter usage was fantastic. I
Yeah.
agree.
it's a
Very
great
well
job
paid
there.
from Keto.
Man, and that's a scary player to play eventually. Yeah,
I
think
agree.
I think if you're anyone, you don't want to play any Akuma players, but when you have someone like that who can put down the hurt like that,
Right.
Yeah, it's rough.
Taking advantage, man. Every time he spent that meter, it was
Right
big
here.
damage or wall carry, etc.
Are in Lahore? Yes, I am. I absolutely am in Lahore right now.
Okay. Oh, this is
I
gonna
am
be
streaming from
interesting.
Lahore. I'm streaming from my house.
I think they're
I'm
getting
streaming
one.
on a very
Probably not
dank-ass
exactly how, but
PC.
we're gonna see
Right.
what's going on. But if
Very
you guys are
old,
just now joining
very
us, first of all, welcome. I believe it might be
unstreamable,
good
but still making it
afternoon
work.
now. It's good morning.
Because, yeah, you know,
It is
I love
now
EVO. I love
EVO
watching fighting
2022.
games.
You are still
I want to do
live
this.
here with us, Uncle Jay and Rick,
And
so
more
we're in
importantly, I gotta
replay.
support the
Yes,
boys.
sir.
And,
Gotta
we're
support
so
our salon.
excited to be here with
Buffering
you.
too much.
Yeah, I mean, the pools
Yeah, I
have been
know.
great so far. We're gonna have more pools.
You know what?
after this,
Here's what I'm
and
gonna
then
do.
as
I'm gonna
well,
bring it
I think
down.
around 2 o'clock we'll start
Let me take
doing
it down
the
from
top
720 so
196
that
or
it
something,
does
so,
better, right?
yeah,
Just
I mean, don't
just
go
hold on a
anywhere,
second.
man. If you guys want tech,
Gonna come back
it's
with
gonna be here